Phew. Alright, so when we're in Redcliffe, if we ever go to Redcliffe, we need to talk to Jeddah. Give her that. We gotta go find this chastened cache, and then we're gonna get the hell out of here. So, yeah, a couple things. Previously when I played this game, I am pretty sure I've never done the spread the ashes, fight the demon thing. Where the hell am I going? I've never done that one, where I dig up the last will and testament. And I've never done this one, where I follow all the trail stones. This is all new to me. Cue the quick save. Yes? No? Maybe not. Davith. Poor guy. Right over here, right? Yeah. Oh, hello. Barbarian Mace. Chastened Crusher. Wild Bow. Thane Helmet. Chastened Robes. For a mage, presumably. Topaz, Malachite, and Quartz. Wow. Worth it. Frickin' worth it to find that. Okay. Now, I don't think there's any quick way to get back except to walk back. Cross the bridge. Keep to the right. We'll get there. But yeah, okay, I'm glad I came back and did this. I was a little frustrated. Ow! Okay, here I was laughing at Davith. Me and Alistair both got stuck too. Ouch. Oh, let's level up really quick too. Before we get back. Okay, so that was fighting a bunch of darkspawn, right? I'm trying to think, like... I try to think when I level up, like, what did I do that got me this level up, and what would it have affected the most? Probably a dexterity, and a strength, and a constitution. I don't have a specialization yet. I think I'm just at level... Oh, no, level 4. Not yet unlocked. Huh. Oh, level 7 and level 14. Okay, got it. But these are available now. Level 4. Improved coercion. Improved stealing. Trap making. Survival. Herbalism. I don't think I'm going to do herbalism. Poison making. Combat training. Okay. I think coercion. We could take improved tools to make our lockpicking better. Deadly strike. Swift strike at a vulnerable area on the target, dealing normal damage but gaining a bonus to armor penetration. Combat movement. Quick stepping rogue can more easily outmaneuver opponents, granting a wider flanking angle that makes backstabs easier to achieve. That is nice. Can't take these until I get improved combat training. Yeah. Let's see. What does this lead to? Oh, level 8, so it's going to be a little while. But, coup de grace. When a target is incapacitated, the opportunistic rogue strikes where it hurts the most, inflicting automatic backstabs against stunned or paralyzed targets, and that's a passive one. Lethality. The rogue has a keen eye for weak spots and thus gains a bonus to critical chance for all attacks. Additionally, if the rogue's cunning score is greater than strength, Sharpness of Mind lets the character use the Cunning modifier to affect attack damage in place of the Strength modifier. And that's a passive one. Really? Okay, that actually makes me want to reconsider giving myself that point of strength earlier. If very soon I can get my Cunning to be the damage, right? Is that what we're saying? This one here? If the rogue's cunning score is greater than strength, Sharpness of Mind lets the character use the cunning modifier to affect attack damage in place of the strength. Yeah, holy shit. Might be the last point I ever put in strength. the one I did previously. Feign death. The rogue collapses at enemies' feet, making them lose interest and seek other targets until they're... Okay, sure. Evasion. Rogue gains almost preternatural ability to sense and avoid danger. This talent grants a 1 in 5 chance of evading physical attacks, including being stunned or knocked down. Take that one for now. Okay, sorry, that took a little bit longer than I would have liked. Back to the camp, then. Not the Chastened camp, or the Rigby's camp, but the King's camp. I think I can just follow this path. Poor bastards. I'll have to send somebody out to cut them down. Bury them. And these guys too, for that matter. His bones are already bleached. Didn't take long. Okay. We're back. So we got to turn in the dog one. Let's do that first, because I bet once we talk to Duncan, we start the ritual. Seems spookier here than when we left. These fires seem to be more aggressive, like there's stronger winds burning or blowing or something.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
I think I have it here.
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
Good. Glad to hear it. How long will it take before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery.
Good.
Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
My own doggy?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Ouch to tax collectors. Alright, I can do that. That sounds interesting. Oh, let's, do I have anything that I want to mess with in the inventory here? I think, apart from, yeah, I think we're done. So we can sell off what we got. See if this dude's got any more healing potions.
Hello
damn,
again.
Need 'em.
Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
If you got them.
Well, let me know what you'd like.
Keeping that mace. Yeah, what the hell, saw that. Oh, right. I didn't check if that's better for Alistair than what he has. I don't think he even has a helmet. Ooh, that's better, though. And so is that. Oh, no, that's the... I can't use that. That's a mage only. It's the same. That's better, but that's for Alistair if it's for anybody. Oh, right. I'll have Alistair wear that, I guess. Okay, holding on to the runes. Sure, I'll hold on to that. I don't know when I'm ever going to use it. Acidic coating. Poison making, right. Acid flask. When thrown, this flask splashes acid, dealing nature damage to all creatures it hits. Ah, okay. I gotta remember to actually use it. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing alchemy, so let's just sell what we got here. We'll just have to buy the potions that we need. It's probably good. Although I do have poison making, don't I? Maybe I should have kept that alchemy stuff just in case. Ah, it's fine. I could have bought it back, but no. Alright, Alistair, maybe this helmet would be good for you. Sorry. I shouldn't laugh. No. No, that's no good. Nope, I'd rather have you go without a helmet than wear that piece of shit. Okay. Okay, now the rest of the stuff I can sell.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Okay, I think that's it. So, that being done, and I'm not going to do that, we can go talk to Duncan. See what the news is while we've been out.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
As much as we can be, yes.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Oh, yeah, we should probably tell you about Morgan and her mother, because of the stupid treaties.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Flemeth. That's Morgan's mom. I couldn't think of her name for a long time. Okay, so what is the ritual about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
What does that mean? You can kill us?
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Feed them to the clam. Well, I think Georgianne's feeling pretty good about this because she did survive
The more
those
I
fights
hear
against the
about this
Darkspawn.
joining, the less I
Seems
like
like
it.
it's doable.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Yeah, let's give him some sauce. I swear I'm the bravest one here and I'm a woman. Wait a minute. Oh, women can be brave. Are all humans such cowards? I think that's what I'd say. As a dwarf who's spent her whole life underground and is dealing with humans for the first time now, apart from Duncan, of course.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Okay. Seems like Davith's got the right way to look at it.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
Going to drink the blood of those?
No one's the master of my taint.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power, and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Those who survive, huh?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
Jory's gonna lose his shit.
And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward. I am sorry, Davith.
Damn!
Step forward, Jory.
Uh-oh.
I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete.
Okay.
You are called upon to
His blood
submit
looks
yourself
weird.
to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
I'm freaking out!
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Like $100. Okay, so first note. You would think that even if they have to keep the ritual joining a secret, you would think they could at least say, hey, you're invited to join the Grey Wardens. Just so you're aware, though, you may die before your training is complete. Outside of combat, you know, there's something that might kill you. If you have loved ones that you do not want to leave behind, please consider carefully. Because Jory clearly would have, if he had known that he had to drink something that could have, like if he had a coin flip chance, he clearly likes his odds in combat better than he does his odds of surviving that poison, because he was still willing to fight with Duncan rather than drink it. Like when Duncan pulled the blade, there was time to say, okay, well look, if you're going to kill me anyway, I might as well just drink it. But he didn't say that. He was like, nah, fuck it, I can take him. So if you had said to him, hey, outside of combat, there may be something that kills you before you can even become a full Grey Warden, he might have been like, oh, well then I can't defend myself against it. This doesn't interest me so much. I don't know. Just seems like you could at least provide them a little bit more information without telling the secret of what happens here, so that people who truly don't want to subject themselves to that wouldn't have to. So, it seems kind of crummy to Georgianne that Jory had to die. She didn't really care for Jory. She liked Davith better. He seemed to have the right attitude about things. But still, it's pretty understandable why Jory might want to be like, hey, whoa, what the fuck? I need to back out of this. What do you mean I can't back out of this? You know, that's fair. That said, Jory's dead, and it seems like this is the way things go. So what can we do about it anyway? The pain, that was unbelievable.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Well, I saw some
Dreams
crazy
come
shit.
when
I'm
you
not
begin
going to
to
dream or
sense
not.
the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
So here you go.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Ooh. What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Shit. Alright. Wow, he leveled up again. Holy cannoli. And it looks like we're about to level up again. Okay, well this level up was entirely due to the joining, right? I'm gonna say. So that means our willpower increased, probably. Oh, except this isn't a full level up, is it? We don't get any attribute points, we just get a talent. Okay. Let's go with that. That's it. Okay. Interesting. So that wasn't a full level up, we just got a talent point. Whereas this, we will very soon level up, and then we'll have the full thing, I'm guessing. Well, that was a doozy. Okay, let's check out this pendant. Warden's Oath, +2 Constitution. Sure. Oh, and I never gave that to Alistair, and now I can't. This thing, the Mud Idol. I'm sure we'll get around to it eventually. My helmet looks kind of stupid, I'm realizing. Whew. Well, yeah, we survived. That's a bit of a relief, because it did feel a little freaky, and as Jory was getting stressed out about it, he was kind of stressing Georgianne out about it a little bit. Like I said, when she killed coming out of Barat's base, that wasn't the first time that she killed anybody. But all the same, it's a bit different when you're defending yourself against street thugs and Barat's jerks and all that kind of stuff. It's another thing when you're defending yourself against monsters out in the wide open world above the surface, and drinking demon blood that poisons and kills two of the people that you thought were going to be your companions going forward. It's a hell of an experience to have. Is this the meeting? This looks like this is the meeting. Why was that red? What the hell's going on here,
decision
game?
is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much,
Oh,
Kellan.
this is Logan we've heard about. I
Darkspawn
think
Horde
we've
is
met
too
him yet.
dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Okay,
Then our
this
current
is all
forces
news
will
too.
have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road?
Yep.
I understand congratulations are in order.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kellan. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I mean, we won't be in the battle, huh?
We need the beacon. Without it, Logain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Logain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Logain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Logain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
The Tower of Ishal, I think I've seen it. It's over on the other side of the bridge. I need to ask that. Let's just be agreeable. I'm ready. Do whatever you need us to do. I don't even know what the battle's going to be like. I'll just go where you tell me to go.
Yes, so am I.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Okay, and when do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Understood. Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
Okay. How are we in any danger? Of course we're in some danger, I'm sure. How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
And if the Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
Okay, I know what we have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Okay, so a couple things. That meeting with the king was not very encouraging. We met Tyrone Logain for the first time. He's an interesting person, but he doesn't seem to share the king's confidence. And it was also rather discouraging the way that Duncan was speaking with the king, when the king was like, oh, well, if the Archdemon appears, that's what you'll take care of, right, Duncan? And Duncan was like, yeah, sure, that's what we're for. Duncan made it sound like, okay, that's my job, it's my responsibility, I'll do it, but it sounded like he was holding something back, like, dude, this will be seriously fucked up if this Archdemon appears, do you understand that? I think that's kind of what he was keeping to himself. So that was a little discouraging that he didn't sound more confident when the king said that to him. And then also to see the mages and the chantry bickering back and forth. It just feels like there's a lot of people here who should be on the same side that aren't. It gives Georgianne kind of a sinking feeling. The battle is next. We'll level Alistair up, and then I'm going to end the play session here, and we'll have to pick that up next time. He's reached level 5, has he? Alright. Constitution, Dexterity, Strength. And he's a Templar. This gives him a bonus +2 magic, +3 mental resistance. He has to be level 9 for that. Righteous Strike, which is passive. That's an active one. Threaten. Warrior adopts a challenging posture that increases enemy hostility with each melee attack, drawing them away from other allies while this mode is active. precise striking. The warrior tries to make each attack count, sacrificing attack speed for a bonus to attack, as well as an increased chance to score critical hits for as long as this mode is active. Actually, I don't like that one. Taunt. Mocking Bellow catches the attention of nearby foes, increasing their hostility toward the warrior. Frightening appearance increases the effect. That's a sustained one. That's an activated one. That's a sustained one. That's a passive one. Okay. He's not going to dual wield. He doesn't do archery. He has weapon and shield. Okay. Shield defense. Sustained. While this mode is active, the character drops into a defensive stance that favors the shield, gaining a bonus to defense, and an increased chance of two shrug-off missile attacks when taking a penalty to attack. Shield balance, the attacking penalty is reduced. With shield expertise, the defense bonus increases. With shield mastery, the defense bonus increases further. Shield balance, shield wall, shield expertise. Okay. Block, cover. Shield tactics. Passive. Torn between threaten, precise striking, and shield defense. I think I'm going to go with precise striking. Because I'd like to take taunt the next time that he levels up. He's going to be our tank, at least initially. Okay, so we've spoken about how Georgianne feels about the situation as it unfolds here with the battle approaching. It is now fully night, which is a little concerning, and there's a storm, which also is concerning. You'd rather be fighting Darkspawn bright and sunny day. At least, for no other reason than psychologically, it just makes you feel better, you know. But we will approach the Tower of Ishal and play the role we have been scripted. Hopefully achieve what we need to and win the battle against the win the battle against the Darkspawn. Win Duncan's approval and carry the day for the king. Till next time, everybody, thanks very much for watching. Take care, and I will see you around.